Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday right smack dab in the middle of Halloweens. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. All that is kind of, sort of, not really, but also kind of, yes, thrown out the window when it comes to Halloweens. I put up a big poll for my patrons, and I let them vote on their favorites, and so sometimes you'll get classic horror, sometimes you'll get more recent stuff. My shirt, the Golden Ghouls. R.I.P. Betty White. Well, R.I.P. all of them, but you know, Betty White the most recently. And I have on my Golden Girl pajama pants, so... Well, because I've lost count of Hocus Pocus Halloween Advent Calendar, let's just go ahead and open one, which is actually going to be number 5, which is Sarah. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay, shine a beam of light from a flashlight or a cell phone through the window, aim that light at a wall in a dimly lit room, and scare your friends. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. I got my cell phone. Let's turn this off. Boop. Yeah, and for those of you saying I'm faking the night vision, this is what, I mean, what you see my face as, that's the glow of the laptop. So anybody who doesn't believe me, y'all are silly heads. Okay, you know what? It's very cute, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got it now. It said scare your friends. No, I don't have friends, but I bet this would freak Beans out if she saw it. Okay, that's so fun! Okay, well that's fun. So that's day 5 of the Hocus Pocus Halloween Advent Calendar. Very fun, very spooky. So let's go ahead and get into this preview review. If you have not seen the title or read the thumbnail, I'm watching the 1999 The Blair Witch Project. Right off the bat, number 1, I watched Fight Club and The Matrix, both from 1999, and those were great films in my opinion. So already holding this to a higher standard. I know they're not in the same genre, I'm just saying the most recent movies from 1999 have been awesome. Let me get into the drama of it all. This movie honestly was neck and neck with Evil Dead 2, so Evil Dead 2 is going to come up on Friday, but the comments on Patreon were 50-50. The people who like it really like it, the people who hate it really hate it. So I'm just like, oh no, what does that mean for me? I don't know.
Beans 110.
Come on, Beans. Hey, she might be hungry. 6 o'clock. Hey, Beans. I think she's hungry.
She hungry.
Are you gonna feed that baby?
Yeah, feed that baby.
Thank you. You've been with me all day. What do you want? Come on. Excuse me, Beans. Come on. Come on, in or out, fat girl. Come on. I love you, but geez. Okay. But I feel like this is one of those movies that people always reference, whether you love it or not. I also feel like it's another one of those that, like, Family Guy has an episode. You know, sitcoms make reference to it. And so even if I don't enjoy it, which there have been movies on the channel where I don't love it, but I am glad that I watch it just for the cinematic value, you know, the movie history, so I can get the jokes and references. So even if I don't necessarily enjoy it, even if it's not scary, I don't know, I'm excited because I feel like I'm finally gonna watch something that people reference, and it's another one of those movies that I feel like everybody and their mama has seen but me. I'm excited to get to it. Beans, you excited to get to it? Come on, hi! Oh, that's very kind. That's very kind of you. I guess Beans is excited to get to it too. So, doesn't this have roots in Tennessee, I think? Or is that the Bell Witch? Oh, I think that's the Bell Witch. Also, fun fact coming up on Friday, Evil Dead 2, the cabin is not too far from where I live. It's like 45 minutes from where I live in a neighboring town called Morristown. Anyway, so that's kind of cool. Hub and look at us.
Aww.
So anyways, this might be one that y'all love or not love my reaction of. I don't know. I'm excited. Regardless, I get it. Not every movie is made for everybody. I also saw where some people asked me if I got motion sickness. So far I've never gotten motion sick. I think I'll be fine, but I reckon we'll see, huh? I'm excited. So no more diddle-dallying. Let's go ahead and get into this Millennial Movie Monday in the middle of Halloweens. It's the 1999 The Blair Witch Project. Okay, that's the year I was born. Oh, this is Maryland. Oh, a year later their footage was found. Why do I think this was in Tennessee? I think because the Bell Witch is from Tennessee.
Zoom out on you. Okay.
That 90s hair, can we talk about it?
I can see you.
That's a hefty camera.
I'm not gonna bump into shit. I'm running backwards.
That's the kind of camera I'm filming on currently, this kind. Okay, I do see why you guys asked me if I got motion sickness. I can see how some people would not be able to watch this already. And we're only like 2 minutes into the film. I think I should be fine. I've never experienced motion sickness before.
Oatmeal raisin, baby.
The ultimate camp.
All the snacks, oatmeal raisin. Okay, judging you for that.
Hey, you weasel.
Marshmallow.
Oh my god.
Acting like that is some shit I do on live.
I want to go cheesy. I want to really avoid any cheese.
Yeah, we're all lactose intolerant, and this is all factual.
Absolutely.
No, the lipstick's very important right now.
It's first slate.
First slate.
The way he says slate, first slate,
Good luck.
Oh, he licked it. God bless him.
that was my first kiss experience.
Many of whom remain, either on this hill or in the town below.
I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. She's doing great. I love a little homemade documentary. I love this.
Oh, have you heard of the Blair Witch?
Oh yeah, that's an.
Well, tell us.
And also, I saw a documentary on the Discovery Channel or somewhere.
Is that factual? Is there a real documentary on this?
Stay up after dark or walk around the house too much, a Blair Witch would come and get you.
My child self would believe that. Absolutely would.
And they disappeared off the face of the earth.
Really?
So these kids' bodies weren't found, nor the men's bodies were found?
Kid's down in the basement by twos, and he made one face into the corner.
Oh my god.
And those were the 7 kids that were missing, and then they bought them out of the
You all had a
woods.
serial killer in your town. It was busy telling a witch story about him.
Do you believe that there are some in this area? Oh, definitely. Do you believe it?
Does that sign behind her say wet nuts?
And you think that it's possible that she's still up there now?
I don't go up.
That's me. That's me.
Many people that say that it's haunted, but there was this old woman, Mary Brown.
That was my psychology professor in college.
That's Mary's house.
I cannot wait to meet Mary.
At one point in your life, you had an encounter with the Blair Witch.
She holding the Bible.
A really kind of scary story.
Tell me.
Felt like something was near me.
Right?
You know,
You should be getting that feeling in the woods sometimes.
and
Those
everything.
sleeves
It
are
was like
outrageous.
here, like she
Right.
opened up her shawl.
And what was under there?
Naked.
She says she's a historian writing a book on American history.
Listen, mental illness is a hell of a thing.
So you measured for meters? What? We're not in Europe. I thought you've used this camera before, man.
I've used it like once before.
Me, with this camera, I only ever use this camera for Halloweens. That's the only time I use it.
Kick some ass
Cheers,
today.
cheers.
Cheers. Good day.
Pour me a shot, please.
Oh!
I'm freaking out.
You don't want to do a documentary hungover the next day, girl.
Damn fool kids will never learn.
What do we need to learn?
Supposedly just wandered off, disappeared
Sometimes you gotta do that.
right out of the water.
Right out of the water.
Up the side of the
It's a water witch?
full of it.
So
I
now
wasn't
you,
drinking
now,
that day.
now,
I drank
how is that related?
I wasn't drinking that day.
Knows that this area's been haunted by that old woman for years.
Oh, so this is a long time coming kind of thing. Got it. How long y'all gonna be in the woods? Y'all loaded down. I mean, rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, though. So good for them.
Oh my god, this is a very heavy backpack.
That's what I just told you, girl.
Each man's hands bound to the next man's feet, forming a solid structure. But upon inspection, the bodies had been removed by persons unknown.
The witch?
It felt really
If she wouldn't take herself so seriously, I think it would be a bit better so far. But that's okay. She's professional.
Look at that. We've got our very own leaning post.
Nice! Clever.
Cigarette in the tent, but he's allowed to fart as much as he wants.
Ooh, tough.
was a
No
definite,
way.
It was a total cackle.
Bobcat.
I heard a cackling, I would have shit in my pants.
Same.
All I'm saying is that you got us lost, man.
It do be like that when you're in the woods.
There's a trail on top of this hill, don't worry. It is a trail.
I don't know. If it's not clearly marked, it's not a trail.
It's a little warmer today, so this is the first time we're seeing Mike.
God,
Mike has really sporadic hair patterns on his
it does. Interesting.
Harry.
You should see my ass.
Look, it's fucking...
Did he just say you should see my ass?
Is that the Blair Witch? No?
That's some shit I do with my friends.
No, where we're going.
Can you hang? I know exactly where we're going.
I don't trust Heather anymore with the map.
I don't.
Lost, admit that first. Because
We're not. I know.
Mikey's already losing his patience. This is where everything goes downhill in scary movies. When everybody stops having each other's backs.
Please, you're being a smartass. You're being a smartass. Let's
Yeah,
just...
demons and witches, they feed off the negativity.
this is Greek to me.
Right.
Same. I don't know how to read a map.
Cool.
Think about how cool the f***ing cemetery is going to be when we get there.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's worth it.
Joy of being in a really good film.
Well, I have yet to see the makings of a really good film, but you're working on it. You got it, Mikey. You got it, buddy. You're doing great. Better than I would be able to do.
Whoa.
What is this?
A little bird's nest?
Do you remember something that Mary Brown said the other day?
Oh, like a thing of sticks?
I wasn't listening to her because I thought she was a lunatic. Witches in days gone by were roasted just like my Vienna sausage.
Listen, I love some Vienna. Oh, they're Vienna weenies? I call them beanie weenies.
You're kind of like the captain, and Mike's kind of like your Gilligan.
The captain's name was Skipper, wasn't it? Call him by his name.
Illiterate TV people, it's the skipper.
Okay, so these were just supposed to be tombs, like the headstones of cemetery.
You didn't just knock that over. Please tell me you didn't just knock.
Oh, well, great. Now y'all are for sure going to be haunted.
Can't be too careful.
I do agree with that. Crawling for what reason? For what reason?
It's all around us.
Oh, well okay. Well, okay.
Michael, are you saying you're not coming down?
I ain't going down there.
Don't separate! This just reminds me of all, like, the evenings that I would go hunting and I had to wait for my dad to come get me out the deer stand because I was too scared to leave the deer stand by myself because I'd be hearing footsteps!
Try and come out here and mess with us.
I mean, I don't know what Maryland's got, but East Tennessee got some mountain people, and you ain't trying to find them.
Nobody's really speaking to me at the moment, now.
Because you're kind of bitchy.
A little differently to get back because we went around in a curve a little bit.
Oh, well that's how you get lost, if you don't follow the exact trail back.
Why the fuck are we going back a different way?
Seriously.
You know exactly what's going on?
Yes.
I don't trust her either, you guys. You're not alone. I'm not even with y'all and I don't trust her.
No, I think we're alright. Come on, let's just keep going.
You know what? I don't think the Blair Witch killed her. I don't even know if she dies. But I'm just saying, if she does die, I don't think it's the Blair Witch.
That way.
I think it's going to be her trail mates. They're going to get sick of her bitchy attitude.
Okay, let's just keep going, alright?
You should have brought some spray paint and, like, mark trees as you went. I feel like that's smart.
Give me the map. Heather, give me the map. Turn the
The
camera
map,
off.
the map, on the map, on the map.
I want to mark this occasion.
What? When you get your ass beat in the woods?
Are you happy?
I'm not happy, no.
Everything's going great.
Before it's due back
I
tomorrow.
gotta get the fucking camera back. I gotta fucking...
I did not understand what they were talking about, but I guess they've rented some equipment. All I hear is zippers! What? Shit. Sounds like a tree falling. Until I see something with my eyeballs in the woods, I'm just gonna tell myself it's deer. It kind of sounds like a tree falling. It's happened several times where the odds of many trees falling, very slim, but that's what I'm gonna tell myself so I don't freak myself out too early.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
Because, like, deer are really clumsy, so they'll trip over a bunch of branches as they walk, you know? I hate that the screen is dark, though.
Anywhere near the morning right now?
3 a.m. The witching hour.
3. There are 3, actually.
And there's 3 of you.
Campsite in between 3 piles of rocks, just by coincidence.
Yeah, the odds are slim of that happening.
No, I'm not fucking scared. I'm just tired. I'm hungry.
He's over it. He's grumpy. He's ready to be in his own bed, in his own shower, with his own weed.
I don't have it. We have to go. I'm serious, I don't have it.
Oh, that big sucks.
That is so not cool, man.
I know it's not cool.
That is so not cool.
It's the least cool thing you could have done, Heather.
I'm not going into fucking pants to get you.
Going this way, because that's the way we've been going for a day. We're going...
Are you sure, though? This is why we need to know your cardinal directions. Yeah, I guess following the creek isn't the worst idea ever. It works.
I'm under this tree with the vines.
That's the only tree with vines out in the woods.
It's very hard to get lost in America these days, and
I disagree with that. In 1994, I disagree with that.
That by tonight, if we haven't found shit, someone's gonna be looking.
So that's a little reassuring. Now,
let's try
be
it
careful
this way.
getting wet, because if it's getting cold at night, you get hypothermia, and then you're extra.
If we didn't have these fucking packs, it'd be so much easier.
No shit, dumbass.
First time I've heard you laugh in days.
Because I think he's laughing to not cry at this point.
But too much fun for my taste.
Going a little stir crazy.
All of a sudden, one bad thing's happened to her, and now everything is about teasing her.
Well, I find it very cool that I get laughed at because my shoes are wet for the rest of the day. I find
Okay, she's awful.
Heather, dude, all her shoes are wet.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
It was useless. I kicked that into the...
Mike, what? What a dumbass.
you have got to f***ing be kidding me!
Fucking get it!
That is real messed up, Mike. I can't believe you would do that. That's real messed up.
Camera off.
Give me the compass.
This is stressful.
Give me the compass.
So I think if I were in this situation, number one, I don't know what I would do. Number two, I think I would follow the creek downstream.
Why are we stopped?
To take a breather. Tensions are high, emotions are high. We need to just think for a second. Really? Well, how's it there? Why is it there? Who died?
They're all over the place.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, I thought he said food. I thought he said food.
This is crazy shit.
Yeah, this is where shit goes downhill real fast. These are not good things.
I have no idea.
Well, I guess this is when stuff picks up, huh? Because those are like little sigils. Those are little witch things. Okay, we're spending a lot of time looking at these.
Jesus
I get it.
Christ.
Yeah, that one probably creeps me out the most.
Redneck. No redneck is this creative.
I'm offended.
That's enough! Stop taping! Please stop taping!
Okay.
Yeah, I would GTFO. I would GTFO.
Help us!
This is not the way to get out of here.
Like, I understand, but I don't think it's the right thing.
It's the point that we're lost.
Girl, you've been lost for a hot second. You just haven't wanted to admit it. That talking outside the tent? Oh, it's little kids laughing. Y'all know I don't mess with little kids in scary movies. Oh, they're hitting the outside of the tent? Absolutely not. I'd shit myself instantly.
Oh my God! What the f is that?
What? Where? Where? It's dark. I can't see. What? Let me see. I see two of you. Where's the third one? Is he okay? Oh, great. Now y'all, all three are separated. Love this for you guys. See, now I'm getting into it.
Did you hear that baby scream?
Yeah, I heard that baby screaming. Skinwalkers? Why am I being quiet too? Like I'm part of this.
I don't hear any.
And it's daytime. Okay, well,
Spilled all my f***ing water. It looks like slime, man.
that sucks.
Shit was thrown around. Who
my shit.
specifically?
Okay, so this witch or spirit or whatever is like just slowly wearing them down and putting them against each other.
You touched my camera. We're putting out fighting again. Okay.
Y'all just big crazy now.
There I go. I hate crossing streams on logs.
You're in the woods, girl. What did you think was gonna happen?
See why you like this video camera so much. It's not quite reality.
Oh, I thought it's because it was lighter than the other one that sits on your shoulder.
It's like you can pretend everything's not quite the way it is.
It's hitting a little too close to home there, buddy, but all right.
5 minutes. Come on, he's lost it.
I think we all need a breather. I think that's what we need.
Pull the camera in his face if he's crying.
He's crying? And big scared. I'm not making fun of him. I'd be crying too.
Go on forever compared to our footsteps.
Not possible.
Is possible. Is possible.
God send your grace.
I thought she meant it's not possible for like spirits or whatever's following them to walk farther or more than them or keep up with them.
No, that's the tree we crossed. That tree is...
Nice. That's good, right? That means you're on the right track, right?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, the one they just crossed, not the one they crossed earlier to get to the cemetery a few days ago.
No. No, Mike, it's not the same log.
If y'all carried spray paint like I talked about earlier and marked your trail,
It's the same log.
that does big suck. Just follow the river downstream.
So tomorrow we'll go east. I don't know what to say, John.
Follow the river downstream. I don't like anybody enough to go on this kind of adventure with anybody. Number one, y'all wouldn't catch me out in the woods overnight. Number two, y'all can't catch me witch hunting in the woods overnight.
Let's make some movies.
Okay, so Josh is kind of over it. Josh has officially lost it and checked out.
I got first watch.
And please tell me, Mike, what do you have to ward off children in the woods? Or a witch? What do you have?
She left little trinkets. You fucking took one of them.
She took one of the sigils?
You gonna write us a happy ending, Heather?
Not helping, Josh. Not constructive, not good. I'm gonna be honest, they've been in the woods for like 4 days so far, and their battery life is really impressive.
Last night, it's
That, that's just f***ing me up.
Yeah, it would be too. To end up right where you started, that is crazy and wild and weird.
Who wants a cheeseburger?
What?
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, I love mashed potatoes.
My mom's mashed potatoes.
I mean, I don't know about your mama's mashed potatoes, but my grandma's are pretty bitchin'.
Josh!
Oh, was it the next day? Did y'all go all night with nothing happening?
Josh!
Okay, I hate that. I hate that screaming in the audio. That's not a good time.
Let's go, we gotta find him.
How did he manage to get out of the tent without waking up either of you guys?
Which wicked witch was worse, the wicked witch of the east or the wicked witch of the west?
The West was the bad one.
Witch of the West was the bad one.
Let's go east.
I like his logic, his reasoning.
A meatball
Just one meatball.
Nice.
and a fresh pack of smokes.
Can I trade in the smokes for more meatballs?
A big pumpkin pie.
Trade that in for pecan?
It used to be drive to the woods and go hiking.
Not now! Is that Josh crying? Is this a skinwalker? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it not yelling back stresses me out.
We'll look for him.
The spinning of the camera, I know there's gonna be a huge ass jump scare eventually and it's gonna get me.
I don't know if it's really him. I don't know if it's really him.
I think he would have answered back if it was really him.
Please don't fall asleep.
I can't fall asleep.
I was gonna say, how can y'all sleep at a time like this?
If that was Josh, you would have said where he was.
That's what I said, Mike. That's what I said! What is that? Some bundles? Some little bundles? Well, that's not a great sign. Is that Josh's necklace?
Mike!
It's his shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
I am Mike, and Mike is me.
I found him all the way at the bottom of my pack.
Well, that is
We're still alive.
great.
We're small.
Maybe you have some sanity in the bottom of your pack as well. Why are you taking it apart? Why are you doing that? I feel like you're not supposed to even touch them, and you're busy taking it apart.
It's all full of blood.
Well, no, that's not a good sign. Teeth? Well, you know what that is, just simply not a good sign. Yeah, girl. I would imagine so. That would also be the first thing I did. Are you going to tell Mike you opened up the little sigil thing that had Josh's teeth in it?
I'm okay, I'm just washing my hands off.
Okay, so she's not going to tell Mike.
You alright?
Does she look like it, Mike?
My hair is gone.
That does suck. That's awful. That is not fun. Me too, Mike. Oh, you found a big leaf. Okay. Gotta get you some roughage, some fiber. Hey, how you doing?
For everything that has happened.
Okay, that's a Blake coming up the stairs. Scared the shit out of me.
Hungry. And cold.
I mean, at least she accepts the blame. What if Josh busts up in there, no teeth, gummy as hell?
I'm gonna die out here.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh, but y'all really gonna go after him. Y'all really gonna do it. Y'all real dumb. I swear to God, if this movie is building up to just one big jump scare, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
It's a house.
Well, wait. They said there was a cabin in the woods. That was scary. Oh, yeah. Would not be going into that cabin at nighttime. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Nah. This has been fun. I wouldn't even explore that in the daylight. And y'all's dumbass is gonna go in. Okay, well.
Come on.
If that's where you feel like dying. How much did this movie cost to make? Like $25?
Mike, where are you?
I'm right here.
Honestly, I wouldn't just separate in this house. Ain't it kind of obvious he ain't in the house? Y'all won't leave the house? Kind of obvious he ain't in it.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not in the house, I can tell you that, Heather. Shit.
I'm going upstairs.
Again? How many stories is this house? Oh, good. Great. Great. Bloody handprints. That's a great sign. Very excited.
I'm getting downstairs.
Y'all were just downstairs. If he was down there, wouldn't you think you would have saw him?
Josh, is that you down there?
Well, I wouldn't be going down to this basement. Absolutely not. This ain't for me. No! What? Well, who has this camera? Because it doesn't sound like Heather. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's talk about it, I guess. Hi, Ben.
Yeah.
You were so right.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Are you doing your post review?
Yeah, I'm about to switch to the other camera. I just need, since I heard you coming upstairs, I just need to tell you that. Not good. I'm big enough to admit when I was wrong. And let me tell you something. I just wanted to be involved in what I thought was a really good scary movie. I had high hopes for this, but now I feel like every sitcom and show that references this film is just making fun of it. I really thought this was going to be something special. I really thought this was going to take first place. And when I tell you that I would rather watch E.T. again than ever watch this movie. Honestly, I feel so bad that the Blair Witch Project is what won the poll. But like, if there was a way for me to upload this video but also offer a redo and act like I never saw this film, I would do that. I can't give it 0 stars, so I have to give it a 1. I did a slight jump once when the camera first dropped in that basement, but it was because I had psyched myself out. I really thought something big was gonna happen. This was awful. You know, the scariest part of this movie is when I was hyping myself up for this giant jump scare and I heard Blake coming up the stairs. That freaked me out more than this movie did. This movie was awful. I'm gonna give it 1 out of 5 stars. It's it's worse than E.T. in my opinion. I could have gone my whole life without seeing it, and you know what? It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes it's a flop. But like I said in my intro, I wanted to be the judge of that because I was like, what if I really like it? You know, there's a lot of movies that you love that I might not like and vice versa, and so I wanted to be the judge of it. And the judge of it, in my opinion, this movie's shit. Last place in my Halloween's lineup thus far. I have scared myself more farting in my sleep than I did watching this hour movie. Alright, well, coming up Wednesday is Little Shop of Horrors, and then Friday is Evil Dead 2. So like, subscribe, stick around for that. Don't forget about the secret phrase in every single video. Make sure to comment that below. Also, links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse, merch, Discord, all that jazz as well. And I'll see you right back here on Wednesday for Little Shop of Horrors, which I hope is a lot better than this. Bye!